Being a five figure here. Welcome back to this quick unboxing of another 1 in 24 scale die-cast car. And this time it is going to be, today is going to be actually the Maisto Special Edition 1966 Chevelle SS396. That's a lot. That's a lot. But anyway, love this car growing up. Again, I am a huge muscle car enthusiast, you might say. I like watching all these old cars. I like watching that auction show that they have on TV. I even like Jay Leno's Garage because they always have all kind of cars there. And I've been a car fan all my life. So I started this mini collection because obviously the 1 in 18 scale ones take a lot more room. But I just need to get them, and so far some of the selections that I picked up are pretty good because there's cars that I remember admiring as a kid. Because I am that old, so I remember actually seeing a lot of these cars that were still in the late, early 80s, late 80s. It was still around. Now it's like you really don't see them, especially in my area. You don't see too many of them. And if you do, it's like really 1950 cars, and they only drive them like on Sundays or something because they have to have that antique plate on them and stuff. But starting this little mini collection of these cars, I'm happy. I mean, I'm glad. I wish I could do the 1 in 18 scale, but another thing is not only the space, but the 1 in 18 scales have gone up in prices like immensely. So I hold on to these. I mean, 10, 15, 20 bucks at the most, here and there. It's not bad, but and it keeps me happy. And I get to collect certain cars that I remember growing up. I remember seeing, I remember, parents owning and stuff like that. And it adds a little diversity to my collection. So anyway, without further ado, we're going to quickly unbox this, go over the details, and call it a day. So as we do here on the channel, I am going to get this figure out of the box, and I will be right back. All right, so there you have the 66 Chevelle. And I like the color. It looks really good. It's almost like a little metallic finish on it. It looks really good. It's got the rubber wheels. So I think this is my second, Maisto, if I'm not mistaken, or third. I do have some unboxed ones, but I think I've unboxed only one other. And they're good details. You do get a little articulation with the door and the hood. Unfortunately, this one does not have the hood articulation like most of my other ones are, but it's fine. It looks really good. I like the, it's got the nice paint job on it. It's got the rubber wheels. It's got the old school rims on it. It's got one rear view mirror on the sides. So yeah, back in the day, not every car had 2 rear view mirrors on the side. Most of them only had one, and the rest depended on the rear view mirror inside on the windshield to look to the other side, or you turn your head. Now most people don't do that because I guess they rely too much on those mirrors, or they're just too busy on their phone. And then other than that, I mean, these are old school motors. These are the engines, and these are engines that I used to like working on with my uncle. I mean, he was a great mechanic. It is to this day. He's still around, and that's all he does. So anyway, back to the car. It's got the nice little V there. Let's see if I can make it out. What does it say? Yeah, it's the engine size. It's 396. I can't really make out the other one. Turbojet. There it is, turbojet. Then of course it's got the checker flag and the red flag. And of course, nice and clean here. Here it says Super Sport. And then again, you do articulate the engine. Look at that. Look at that carburetor. Look at that. That looks really good. Red engine there. I wish they would do a little bit more details. You got the radiator there and stuff like that. So the block engine, it stands out. And everything else is like, you have some belts there and everything. It's nice. It's nice, and it's pretty dusty for a car that I just opened up. Anyway, it's interior. It's very basic. Let's see if we can get a lot of movement there. You got the steering wheel there. The shifter, is it on? You can see the shifter for the blinkers. Can you see the pedals like the other one? I don't think it brings. Oh yeah, well it does. I mean, it does have the out of the standard shifter in there. And then the pedals are not separate like others. It just looks like a row, all bunched together, all like one piece. I don't know if you guys can see it. There it is. Where's my flashlight? I can't find my flashlight. So yeah, and then that's it. And that's the other side. It's got all that space there. It's got the dash. I like how they detailed at least the glove compartment. And then the air vent. You can see the air vent in there. And then the back seats are, well, they kind of lean a little bit, but not too much. It's just barely. I don't know if you guys can see the back, but does it even have a back seat? Let's see. Yep. So it actually has a back seat, so it's not just like factory where they do the, makes it look like there's nothing back there. But yeah, this looks very nice. And then of course, it comes with the license plate. I love when they come with the license plates. And this one's from Iowa 31396, which is the engine. And then right there it says Chevelle SS. It's nice. This is nice looking car. Yeah, it looks exactly. I mean, they've done a good job of capturing that car. And then of course got the nice little plastic headlights there. Looks like they would look like now, all faded out and stuff like that. I like that look. It's got that chrome type finish on it. It's plastic, but a nice little chrome. It's got the SS there. Got the 33, 80, 66, 33. I don't know, I can't really make that. I'm hoping that it's 66, but anyway. You got the grill there, and what about the back lights? Yep, same thing. I like when they do the little clear plastic, like, you know, that little plastic and not just paint it on there, because it makes it look a little bit more realistic in a sense. But yeah, this isn't great. And then in the bottom, not much. You can see the mufflers, and you know, you got the transmission, stuff like that in there. Yeah, very plain. Then you got the little gas tank at the back. But yeah, looks really good. I like the look of it. I like the color of it. And it's going to look great. It's going to add a little bit more color, because so far, I mean, I've had some yellows and obviously the Charger. And then most of the other ones are black, because, you know, some of those cars look good in black. But this is great. And I am actually waiting for my display. I did order a display where it puts a couple. So I will be, not only once I get in it, I'll be putting it together. I'll be unboxing it and putting it together, and then see which cars I'm actually going to add to that particular display, and where I am going to do about displaying the other, because I do have Batmans and Back to the Future, Ecto 1, and I do have some other muscle cars coming. So there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this quick review of the 1966 Chevelle SS 396, which I've just added to my collection. Great looking car, great, nice. I mean, these cars from back in the day, man, they just bring back so many memories. So there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, continue to support each other, continue to be a fine figure. I'll see you later.